of service to the nation, and in line with the celebration, the RSS is holding a lecture series in Mumbai, being attended by several notable personalities and Bollywood celebrities. One such person whose presence grabbed the headlines is Bollywood actor Salman Khan, who was not only present at the event but was also seen paying keen attention to the RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat's speech. Mohan Bhagwat addressed the gathering and put the focus on the Sangh's value and the need to focus on the national unity over power. The RSS chief also spoke of the communal harmony and the need to become Swadeshi. In attendance were top Bollywood names, including top Bollywood actor Salman Khan, as well as actors like Akshay Kumar and Ranbir Kapoor. Also present at the event was filmmaker Subhash Ghai, as well as the noted poet and filmmaker Prasoon Joshi. Now, interestingly, the RSS chief also praised Salman Khan, speaking on how he is still playing the big role in influencing the younger generation. The Sangh chief mentioned how college students try to copy Salman Khan's style and says that good values in society must become a fashion. Listen in to what he said.
तो समाज फैशन से चलता है। सिनेमा में सलमान खान जी क्या पहनते हैं, कॉलेज विद्यार्थी वैसा पहनते हैं। अरे क्यों पहन रहे? नहीं, उन्होंने पहना इसलिए। और उन्होंने क्यों पहना मालूम नहीं। सभी बातों में ऐसा, अच्छी बात बुरी बात सभी बातों में ऐसा फैशन से चलता है।
And what is more interesting is how Salman Khan's presence at the RSS event comes about 1 year after he was seen flaunting a limited edition watch inspired by Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, a move that had drawn significant attention and criticism from some of the religious clerics. Have a look. In fact, we have a big breaking update coming in. Bollywood star Salman Khan attended the RSS event in Mumbai, marking the Sangh's 100-year celebration. The appearance has sparked criticism from Shiv Sena UBT, with the party leaders now questioning whether RSS will accept all the communities. They labelled the event as the example of hypocrisy of RSS. Listen in.
सलमान खान को देखकर मुझे आनंद भी हुआ और देश के सभी मुसलमानों को संघ में प्रवेश या स्वीकृति आप देने जा रहे हो तो आप जाहिर करिए। क्या ऐसे पे दिखावा है? आपकी सरकार, आपके प्रधानमंत्री, आपके गृहमंत्री, आपके मुख्यमंत्री दर दिन हिंदू मुसलमान एक द्वेषपूर्ण भाषा में पूरा देश को माहौल बिगाड़ रहे थे। और आपने कल सलमान खान को बुलाकर देश को क्या दिखाया, संघ ने क्या दिखाया? ये संघ में मुसलमानों का स्वागत है। अगर मुसलमानों का स्वागत है तो मैं भी आपका स्वागत करता हूँ। फिर ये देश में हिंदू मुसलमानों की राजनीति बंद है, यही मेरा कहना है।
For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Nilesh, who's been tracking all the details. Nilesh, now this RSS event has snowballed into controversy with Shiv Sena UBT saying that, yes, you have invited Salman Khan, but will RSS accept all the Muslims? So take us all the reaction that you're tracking as far as this story is concerned.
Well, yes, Akanksha, as you rightly pointed out, that the RSS has completed its 100 years, and for it, several programs have been organized, and one such is being held here in the financial capital, that is in Mumbai, and today marks second day. In around 1,200 individuals have been invited from all walks of life, be it stars or social workers or any other intellect, and Salman Khan happens to be one among these invitees. However, among all the opposition leaders have picked up Salman Khan as their point of politics, because Salman Khan having a large influence among the masses, especially into the younger generation. He was invited by the RSS, and as we also given out that how Mohan Bhagwat appreciated Salman Khan and his influence in the society, but it seems like the UBT leader Sanjay Raut has cherry-picked the controversy for himself, stating that how RSS is anti-Muslim. However, this time they have called Salman Khan to present themselves as good individuals among the masses, or particularly Muslim masses. However, it is important to highlight that Raut also highlighted that it is due to the power, that is the RSS and the BJP in power, and which is why Salman Khan and various other celebs have reached out to the RSS event. They do not share the ideology. It is only mere pressure that they are under, and which is why they have reached out. Now he also speaks of a Chinese whisper, stating that I have heard through my people that celebs there into the event have been speaking that jana padta hai, which is they are being forced to attend such events. However, what reality does that hold is still into light, still into darkness, because he himself calling it as a Chinese whisper. But yes, it has now given a fresh political twist to it. He, however, that is Sanjay Raut, however, also pointed out that if Salman Khan has been invited, does it also mean that RSS has opened its door for various other Muslim communities to be part of RSS Sangh? Will that be a picture in near future? And if not, then this particular event, that is presence of Salman Khan into RSS event, is mere optic, and BJP will somehow try to get benefit out of all of these pictures that are coming in.
Absolutely. And during the event, we're learning that the RSS chief gave a larger message of unification, that RSS works for unification, and that is the only agenda. And once that agenda is reached, then they will stop taking other agendas. So take us to what really he said during this crucial event.
Well, Akanksha, as we have been speaking, that today marks the second day of this important event, and since day one, that is since tomorrow, the RSS chief has been making speeches and also having a QA and a session, that is question and answer session as well. And among all of these interaction, one key point, the focus point of RSS chief remains call for unity among the masses. On to day 2 as well, Mohan Bhagwat has reiterated that how the nation needs to be united in its ideology, irrespective of the caste, religion and other aspect that constantly being picked up. One such interaction also highlighted that how Mohan Bhagwat has emphasized that recently the state of politics that is being developing into the Maharashtra is majorly focusing on linguistic. However, that factor should also not be one aspect that ultimately creates divide among the masses, and the nation should stand together in order to become a Viksit
Absolutely.
Bharat.
So a larger message of unification that was given by the RSS chief. Stay on with us, Nilesh. I'm joined by Fakrul Hassan Chand of the Samajwadi Party. Sir, किस तरह देखते हैं आप सलमान खान के प्रेजेंस को आरएसएस के इस इवेंट पे, और एक लार्जर मैसेज जो यूनिफिकेशन का आरएसएस चीफ मोहन भागवत के द्वारा दिया गया, पर पहली बार नहीं दिया है, कुछ सालों में काफी बार बोला गया है कि बहुत जरूरत है कि सारी कम्युनिटीज मिले और साथ में आए?
नहीं, देखिए, किसी के जिस तरह से पूरे देश में एक माहौल बना हुआ है अल्पसंख्यकों के खिलाफ, मोहन भागवत जी उस पर क्यों नहीं बोलते? मोहन भागवत जी उत्तराखंड में जिस तरह से अल्पसंख्यकों के खिलाफ लगातार नफरत का माहौल बनाया जा रहा है, आसाम में नफरत का माहौल बनाया जा रहा है, उत्तर प्रदेश में नफरत का माहौल बनाया जा रहा है, उसके खिलाफ क्यों नहीं बोलते? और सलमान खान हो या शाहरुख खान हो, उनको लेके जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सोच है, उनके नेताओं की सोच है, कभी संगीत सोम कुछ बोल देते हैं, कभी कोई कुछ बोल देता है, तो ये पता चलता है कि भाजपा का एजेंडा क्या है। और भाजपा का एजेंडा या आरएसएस का एजेंडा एक ही है, वो नफरत का एजेंडा है। उसके आगे वो सोच नहीं पाते हैं, उसके आगे वो कुछ करते नहीं है। देश में इतने बड़े मुद्दे हैं, आज हमारा व्यापार खत्म हो रहा है, किसानों के हित के साथ समझौता कर दिया गया, उस पे मोहन भागवत जी क्यों नहीं बोलते? आप तो कहते हैं कि हम राष्ट्रवादी संगठन हैं, हम राष्ट्र के लिए सोचते हैं। तो आज जब इतने सवाल हैं देश पे, आज जब बेरोजगारी पे सवाल है, तो हम उन्हीं मुद्दों पे घूम घूम के बात करते हैं, हिंदू मुसलमान, क्योंकि हिंदू मुसलमान की हम बात करेंगे तो जो मुख्य मुद्दे हैं उन पे सवाल नहीं होंगे। हम सवाल मोहन भागवत जी क्या कह रहे हैं, मोहन भागवत जी ने क्या कहा, उन पे करते रहेंगे। क्या फर्क पड़ता है मोहन भागवत जी ने क्या कहा? आज जो देश की नीतियां बन रही, जिनसे व्यापार समाप्त हो रहा है, जिससे किसानों को नुकसान हो रहा है, जिससे नौजवानों को नुकसान हो रहा है, जिससे देश के भविष्य पे सवाल उठ रहे हैं, हम उन पे मुद्दे पे बात ना करें तो हमें मोहन भागवत जी के किसी बयान पे कोई टिप्पणी समाजवादी पार्टी को नहीं करनी है। देश हित पहले, देश की बड़ी समस्याएं सामने हैं, उन समस्याओं से भाजपा ध्यान भटकाने के लिए इस तरह की बयान देती है।
All right, so RSS should address bigger issues is the stand of the Samajwadi Party. Let me also go across to Charan Singh Sapra of the Congress Party. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us. How do you look at the presence of the Bollywood actor Salman Khan at the RSS event? Because your allies are saying that he's been pressurized into coming to such events. Mr. Sapra, if you can hear me, could you please respond to how you look at the presence of Salman Khan at the RSS event? Yes, please go on.
जो नजर आ रहा है कि आरएसएस को अपनी ब्रांडिंग के लिए सलमान खान की जरूरत पड़ रही है, ये बड़ी आश्चर्यजनक बात है. And I also want to ask Salman Khan, what has he learned from RSS, or by going to the RSS program, what has Salman Khan learned from there, or what Mohan Bhagwat is trying to learn from Salman Khan. तो ये इसके पीछे क्या छुपा हुआ एजेंडा क्या है? तो ये सारी चीजें हैं और हैरत की बात यही बनती है कि आरएसएस को सलमान खान की जरूरत पड़ी है. तो जितने आरएसएस के या बीजेपी के नफरती चिंटू हैं जो नफरत फैलाते हैं, जो विभाजनकारी राजनीति करते हैं, उनको जरा आरएसएस के सरसंचालक ने कहना चाहिए कि भाई किस तरह से आगे बढ़ना है, कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म पे क्या बोलना है. बहुत सी ट्रेनिंग बाकी है.
All right, so the Congress party is saying that Salman Khan is being used as a branding by RSS. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us and getting your perspective on this story. Moving on and shifting our focus to Karnataka.